holy crap, you're the first female signed to All Elite Wrestling.
Congratulations.
You're gonna kill it. I'm so excited. Thanks for being part of the team.
Thank you. I'm seriously honored. This is amazing. But are we going to talk about this?
Everything okay?
Talk about what?
Really? You don't want to address the situation? The giant white elephant in the room?
What? Elephant? What are you talking about, Britt?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to talk about the fact that you murdered my boyfriend at...
Elite, 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 elite. Welcome back to That Wrestling Show. I am That Wrestling Guy coming to you from YouTube.com. It's been a long and gruesome 3 weeks of wrestling. We've had the announcement of Double or Nothing. We've had Royal Rumble come and go. We've had AEW trying to sign whomever they can. We have so much stuff going on in wrestling that 2019 is going to be the year of the independent scene. Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, hell, even Impact Wrestling. They're going to be the ones to look out for in 2019. WWE, you better get your shit together, because as soon as AEW takes over the wrestling scene, if you thought WCW Monday Nitro was your worst nightmare, well, think again. Because if AEW gets a hold of all the talent that you don't even use correctly, if AEW gets a hold of every single person that you took advantage of, All Elite Wrestling is going to make the Monday Night Wars a walk in a park compared to what's going to happen when you have to compete with All Elite Wrestling. This is your main YouTube channel for everything All Elite Wrestling. You want to have JD from NY206 come out and talk about how his channel is the main channel, the chief executive for AEW. First of all, JD from NY206, weren't you constantly bitching about how you were just a WWE guy and all you would report is WWE and everything else was worth none of your time? I remember watching your videos and you wouldn't talk about, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or you didn't want to talk about Ring of Honor, or you didn't want to talk about Impact or Lucha or none of that stuff. All you wanted to report about was WWE, and that's it. But now all of a sudden, now that AEW has taken off, you are an AEW guy. Your channel was mainly for AEW news and rumors. No. I've been reporting on Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, Hangman Page. I've been reporting on all that way before you even started talking about them. So if anyone's channel is designed for All Elite Wrestling, it is this channel. It is That Wrestling Show. So if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Share this video. Share this channel with all your friends. Let's get up to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Hell, let's get up to 1,000 subscribers buy double or nothing, because I can almost guarantee you when tickets go on sale, I'm definitely going to buy tickets. I will fly my ass to Las Vegas, and I will be at double or nothing. And I will report from over there. I will go live from my channel over there. We're going to have a double or nothing party. This will be your main channel for all elite wrestling. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to us on Twitter. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Let me know what you want to change or talk about, or should I go live on Mondays and Tuesdays? The fact of the matter is this. We are a small channel, and this channel is about to get bigger and better. Now, there are rumors out there that AEW wants to sign Brock Leznar. There is rumors out there that AEW wants to sign Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is not happy being in WWE. WWE has mistreated Dean Ambrose, and now his contract is going to be up, and he no longer wants to be with the WWE. You think after what happened on Raw, Dean Ambrose wants to be in WWE? You know, he was out there. He got in the face of Triple H. He got in the face of Seth Rollins. He faced Seth Rollins, got his ass whooped, but you know what? Whatever. And then, it was his time. It was his time to come out and, speak on the mic and let the fans know, what he was feeling, and what happened. Huh? Nia Jax, of all people, comes out and interrupts Dean Ambrose. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you think he's going to be happy where he's at? No. If he can't even cut a promo in peace. If he has to, go face-to-face with Nia Jax. And he turns around and tries to walk away, and she freaking hits him in the back of the head and knocks him out of the goddamn ring. What kind of shit is that? Dean Ambrose is gone. He ain't signing his contract. He's either going to go with New Japan Pro Wrestling, or he's going to go with All Elite Wrestling. But you know what? He's better off in All Elite. I'll tell you that right now. Because Dean Ambrose is friends with Chris Jericho and the Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes. So imagine what they can do in AEW. Imagine if they can relive John Moxon, or whatever his name was in Ring of Honor. Man, Dean Ambrose will thrive. He will survive. He will make more money. He will make more money coming out of WWE, because you know that the Khan family are going to offer him a shitload of money. If WWE was already offering him, so much money for I think it was like $1 million a year or some shit like that. It was like a 5-year contract. It was going to be like, I want to say it was more than that, but you know the Khan family are going to double, maybe even triple what WWE is offering him. But you know what? I think when it comes to Dean Ambrose, it's not about the money. It's about being happy, and he's not happy in WWE, but he's going to be happy in AEW. So I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of Nia Jax, man, Nia Jax came out at the Royal Rumble. She beat the shit out of R-Truth. She beat the shit out of certain guys in the ring. She even eliminated certain people. She got in the face of Randy Orton. She got RKO'd by Randy Orton. I mean, what was the point of all that? I mean, if you're gonna have the women coming out doing a men's Royal Rumble, then why even have a separate women's Royal Rumble anyways? Just have a 60-man woman Royal Rumble. The winner of that Rumble gets to face the champion at WrestleMania. So let's say if Mickie James wins the Royal Rumble and she wants to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, so be it. let's say, I don't know, Seth Rollins wins the Royal Rumble, and he wants to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. Well, so be it. If the men and the women want to go at it, if WWE wants to have a real intergender match, do it right. But you know what? Speaking of the Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins won the men's Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch weaseled her way in to the women's Royal Rumble, and she won. She's going to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. That is a match I've been looking forward to since, I don't know, Nia Jax, the face breaker, broke Becky Lynch's face. And for the record, Nia Jax stole that name from me on Twitter whenever I called her a face breaker. Not even 10 minutes after I called her that, she started using that name. So Nia Jax, I want my credit, and I want it now. Seth Rollins, so supposedly as far as we know right now, yeah, it's confirmed. He's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I mean, can we get something different? Can we get something new? If it ain't Seth Rollins, it's Roman Reigns. If it ain't Roman Reigns, it's Dean Ambrose. If it ain't Dean Ambrose, it's Seth Rollins. If it ain't Seth Rollins, it's Roman Reigns. Like, we needed somebody fresh. We needed somebody new who hadn't faced Brock Lesnar. We needed Drew McIntyre to win the men's Royal Rumble match. What happened? I thought he was going to come out and check the locker room. I thought he was going to come out and make an impact. But no, Drew McIntyre is being the same Drew McIntyre he was 10 years ago. WWE does not know how to use their talent. I would have had Drew McIntyre win the WWE Royal Rumble, go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and that would have been a glorious match. But leave it to WWE to fuck up the 2019 men's Royal Rumble. They got Becky Lynch right, but no, Drew McIntyre got it wrong. And he got eliminated before it was the Final Four. That's bullshit. Drew McIntyre should have been at least the Final Four. The Final Four men to be in the Royal Rumble. But no, you have Becky Lynch. I mean, you had Nia Jax. I would have been more comfortable if Nia Jax came out. If Kenny Omega came out number 30 and beat up R-Truth, then that would have been legendary. Wait for it. Legendary. Anyways, you had Daniel Bryan retain the WWE title. Speaking of the WWE title, I can't believe WWE let him replace the WWE title with the piece of shit title he has right now. I mean, the WWE title was the only title I really enjoyed looking at because the Universal Championship belt, in my mind, worthless. WWE title, dude, worth every single sweat and blood that everyone has given to the product. And you're going to take the belt and you're going to throw it in the trash and disrespect years and years and years of guys breaking their backs, sweating, killing themselves to become WWE champion. And you're going to throw it in the trash? Daniel Bryan, you are and forever will be the biggest piece of monkey crap walking God's green earth. If you smell what this wrestling guy is cooking, jabroni. But the fact of the matter is this: Daniel Bryan, as much as I dislike what you did with the WWE title, you are right now the biggest heel there is in WWE. So I give you props for that, for getting the fans to hate you without a shadow of a doubt. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan versus whoever wins the Fatal 4-Way match at the Elimination Chamber. As a matter of fact, the Elimination Chamber is coming to my state, Houston, Texas. Here I come because I will be at the Elimination Chamber. I will buy tickets to the Elimination Chamber and I will go live from my channel. So subscribe. Get us up to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Get us up to 1,000 subscribers by Double or Nothing. If you are a wrestling show, if you are a wrestling fan and you enjoy real wrestling content, then hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to That Wrestling Show because I am that wrestling guy. No. I ain't just a bad guy. I'm not just a good guy. I am the wrestling guy, jabronis. Now, let's listen to a bit from Being the Elite, my favorite show to watch on YouTube.com, baby.
So, it's crazy. It feels weird. We've been coming here for 10 years, but we've been coming here at New Japan for about 6 years. So this is the end of a long story, a long chapter, long era, the Young Bucks Bullet Club era. It's all finally finishing up here. Hoping this isn't the end. Hopefully we can come back, and because I love Japan. But we don't know. We don't know what the future will be for us here in this country. So it's scary, and because it's new, and things that are new tend to be scary. Change is hard, but we're getting thrusted right into the change because we fly to Chicago. We're gonna hop on a private jet with the Khan family, and then go to Jacksonville for our press conference. It's like almost our first event for AEW. So this is it. We have a long day of travel. We're gonna hop off the plane when we get to Jacksonville. Pretty much go straight to the presser. It's gonna be pretty tough.
We got quite a busy day. I got my daughter here in business with me. Leaving from Japan to Chicago right now. We will meet up with Tony Khan in Chicago, then fly directly from there to Jacksonville. So we got a big day. Time for a rally.
Give it up for the Young Bucks. Flying and high profiling in a $20,000 million jet. AEW, All Elite Wrestling. You know that the Young Bucks have made it when they're in a $400 million jet. Why would they sign with the WWE?
Nick and I have done a lot of these vlogs from
when the Khan family will give them whatever they want?
Here we are. We finally arrived on our first private jet. Our first private jet vlog.
Yep.
Man, it's a big day, huh?
It's an important day.
Yeah. But how about getting here? Holy crap!
We did about 24 hours of travel.
When we say we mean these guys did it too.
They were troopers. You don't see my kids or my wife here because they got violently ill and they started throwing up like crazy.
Yeah.
And Tony Khan's private jet.
Oh my God.
Right in the jet, and Nick's whole family's getting sick.
I feel bad, but
okay.
I
It was still fun.
feel worse for them because they traveled all this way just to watch us on the live stream at the hotel.
Yeah, they couldn't make it.
But you know who is here is
I know who made it. I'm in your hangar.
I'm here, guys.
I didn't have any trust in
sharp.
bro.
You look sharp.
Come on.
Yeah, I wore my bolo for today. It's an important day. It is. So I got the bolo.
You feel a little bit
So
better
they-
than us? You had a day of rest?
I feel great. Yeah, you guys got to feel awful.
I'm tired.
Flying with children is something that
I can't doing anything with children. I don't know how you guys did. You guys just did how many?
torture.
3 days at Disney?
Yes.
3 days.
3 days
at
straight.
Disney?
You guys are after this. They're doing Disney again, right?
Yeah,
They're here in
going to
Orlando,
it's
right?
more Disney.
When they go home, California, you doing that?
Maybe. Just to get the trifecta.
Just to just to hit them. Yeah.
How do you
I
feel adjusted about today?
I'm so excited. Yeah, this is so great. Yeah.
Goddamn YouTube. Stuttering and shit. Fucking up my video channel. Anyways. How am I wearing? Young Bucks. Styling and profiling like the 16-time world champion Ric Flair would do in a jet straight to Jacksonville, where they had their press conference, which we already heard in my last video. But you know what? We're going to watch every single episode of Being the Elite because we are the elite. We are the elite. Being the elite takes being the elite. The elite. The elite. The elite. I've had a pleasure of being at a house show for the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, the Bullet Club. You remember the Bullet Club? Before it was the Elite, it was the Bullet Club. Anyways, let's see what we got over here. We have so we talked about Brock Lesnar wanting to be in AEW. Can you imagine that? I don't think that AEW would sign Brock Lesnar, but if they did sign Brock Lesnar, it would be to spite the WWE. And I don't think they would give him the belt to hold for 3 to 4 years like WWE has done for the last 20 years. We have February 7th, I believe it's February 7th is when All Elite Wrestling will have their ticket announcement party and the MGM. And as much as I would love to be there, I can't. But as soon as I find out how much tickets are going to be, I will definitely buy tickets to go to Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas. I wouldn't mind going. But first chance I get to buy tickets, I'm definitely going to go. And I will be there. So, sorry that this video is so short. I would try to make another video talking about more about like Raw and SmackDown and NXT and more of AEW. It is early in the morning. I have to go to work in the next like 15 minutes. So if you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe down below. If you are an AEW fan, be sure to subscribe down below. This is the real All Elite Wrestling channel. Don't believe JD's candy ass. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. And who knows, I might go live. Depending on how many subscribers I can get, I'll go live. So subscribe down below. Follow us on Twitter at That Wrestling Show. Leave your comments down below if you have any questions or comments. In the meantime, this is That Wrestling Show signing off, and I am your host, That Wrestling Guy Jabroni.